Hello! Welcome to Caesarea, Caesarea in Eretz Israel. Okay. So this is really Parshas Tzav of Torah talk, but let's just do like a quick showing of the house. Maybe we'll mention a few Torah things, but okay. So let's go inside, let's see. So right in the beginning, right here, here's a grapefruit tree actually. You can see the blossoms. You can see these are the blossoms of the tree, and you can even see a small one actually, and the bees are in the middle of pollinating it right now. And yeah, there's full ones. You can see they're grapefruits. Okay, now you walk on with the flowers, and you can see all different trees around here, different fruit trees. Here's a mango tree right here coming up with its blossoms. So not fruit season right now. That will be in a few months, but right here we have the blossoms, and here is actually an lemon tree, and it has very big, beautiful, enormous lemons growing inside it, bigger than your hand. Huge lemons that are hanging, and they're actually perfectly ripe. You could cut them up and use in salad. This is a lemon that we just cut up. They're extremely packed with juice, fresh and ripe, freshly juiced ones. Perfect lemon juice. There are many lemons growing on right now. So now as you walk down, you can see other trees blossoming. Here's some sort of grapevine. Sort of grapevine. Here's some banana trees. Not in season yet. And here's also a rosemary bush with rosemary growing on. You could pluck off any branch and use it. So now let's just So, Caesarea was built by the Romans about 2,000 years ago. They used it, the whole Romans built a whole city in here, called Port. It's right by the Mediterranean Sea, the Yam HaTichon. And they built a whole city here for the Caesar, Augustus Caesar. So now I'll show you up some artifacts from them because but by the city, the Romans would still have a whole complete wall.
Fortress.
A fortress. And they have all the things that have bathhouses that they built, and rooms, all different corridors from the Romans. So let's see. Oh, so by the way, we see some very interesting nature around here. Lizards, all different birds. Besides, of course, the plants and all the flowers, beautiful things there. It's just wrong. So one interesting bird that we saw the other day was a hoopoe, right?
Yeah.
Remember the hoopoe? If you look, you can look up about it. It's like a hoopoe is actually mentioned in next week's Parshas Shmini by a duchifas. One of the non-kosher birds the Torah lists is a duchifas. So Rashi says it's a tarnigol habar, a wild chicken that has like a doubled crest on top of it. So we actually saw a hoopoe. They live in Eretz Israel. It's like kind of like a cool orange bird, pretty big bird that has like a very cool spikes on its head. You can look it up, Hoopoe, hoopoe, and duchifa. So it's interesting. The Sefer Shvilei Amunah by the Rameir, the grandson of the Rosh. He talks about science and Munah and refuah. So he says, Im tisa me'at bi beitzas haduchivas. If you will carry a bit of the egg of a duchifas and from its tongue, tatzliach b'chol derechecha, you have atzlach with anything you do, gam mufla l'shikha. It's also great for not forgetting. So very interesting. If only we could get a hand of its tongue or its egg. We only saw it once, so let's quickly look. I'm letting you to dry some of the artifacts I collected in the ancient Roman scene. So there's all the walls. I cracked off a bit of this is the wall, a bit from the 2,000-year-old fortresses that they built. This is a bit of the wall. It's very sandy. The rocks are all cracking up. I know. So now they also have tons of tile flooring made out of, looks like it's marble. This is a piece of the tile flooring. It's very smooth. Everything's very, very smooth. You can see it's very smooth. This is the smooth side of this one. Oh, that one dropped.
Okay.
Okay, here's another tile just from the floorings. They're whole different mosaics they made. And there was even one colored mosaic made of red and blue stones that was in a cool design. But that one, they made fences around it. The other ones, anyone could walk in and do whatever they want to do.
They probably used to have color on them, but they rubbed that throughout the 2,000 years.
Yeah, maybe, you never know. But those colored ones stayed.
Yeah.
So now, this is the one that you found. You could show us it. This is a large piece of pottery.
Yeah, it's large. There was a pot caked in the fortress. It's like still in. It's like you can't take out the whole pot.
It's part of the rock. Wow. Large piece of pottery. This is a huge piece.
Yeah.
Old pottery. Wow. And then there's some other pieces.
They used to make it from hand.
Wow. After you clear away all the rock, you can see all the extra sand and dirt and let it dry in the hot Eretz Yisrael sun. Now you can see all the designs on it. And here's different smooth stones from the pottery. And this one actually is very clear, thick design. This is very cool. Okay, and then for one more thing also. This is looks like kind of like a fossilish thing. It was like stuck deep in the rock. It was lodged deep in. I need to get at this old snail shell and clear it out. Now it turned white. All the pigments went away. It may very well be though, just from like a few years ago. You never know how old it really is. But whatever. Okay, it's cool.
The rocks between it.
Yeah. But just one of the coolest things is that they have many Roman marble pillars and statues that are still around. And I actually got a bit of marble from one of the statues. This is a solid piece of marble from one of those Roman chunks of marble. It wasn't from a statue or a pillar, but it was just a piece of marble. Okay, so these are the cool Roman things that you can see in Caesarea. Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you.
See you soon. Thank you for listening to Torah Talk. Okay, yeah. See more of us later. Mitzvah Hashem. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.